In the next 10 minutes, you're gonna learn how to make over $17,000 a month with YouTube Shorts from anywhere in the world without showing your face. And it all starts from picking the right niche. See, your niche is very important because it decides the topic that you're gonna post your videos on. And if you make the mistake of not picking one niche and posting 30 different types of videos on one channel, you are never going to see success. And that is the same mistake I see so many people doing all the time. I low-key did it at the beginning too, but don't tell anyone. But see, even though it is important, it is very easy to actually figure out how to pick a really good niche. And it's by using a method that I like to call the scroll and stop. See, it's simple. The name of the game on YouTube is seeing what works and adapting it to become better. So by using that thinking, the way you would go about finding a go-to niche to go ahead and start posting on is by taking your phone, going on YouTube and start scrolling on shorts. Once you do that, start liking and commenting on every single faceless video that you see. After a couple minutes, you're then gonna see that your entire page is made up of these faceless YouTube channels. And what I do from here is whenever I see these viral videos on my feed, I bookmark them, and if I see that they're a good channel to start, I literally just steal the niche and start it myself. I've literally had channels that I currently make over $10,000 a month with found through this exact method. It's simple, but it's very effective and it's worked for me. So get on your phone and start scrolling. I even go more in depth on this in the free newsletter where I send out weekly videos on how to go viral with YouTube Shorts, but only the GOATs are in there. But after you found your niche, getting the right idea is just as important. See, you can have the best niche in the world, but if your ideas just suck, then you are never going to go viral and you're never gonna see any views. Even if your idea is amazing and you accidentally get a low quality clip for your video, it's still not gonna get any views, which is why ideas are so make or break on a channel. So I'm gonna give you guys a lot of value here and tell you exactly how to pick the right ideas so that you don't fall into that trap. Now, there's a couple criterias when I look at when seeing if the idea is good or not. One is if the clip that you're finding actually tells a good story, if it makes someone emotional or makes someone extremely happy. If you look at the clip on your phone and it doesn't give you any type of emotion, then chances are that it's not a good idea and you should just move on to the next one. After you've crossed off that box, the next thing you're going to want to look at is if the clip is high or low quality. I don't care if you find the best clip of all time. If it's in 280 potato quality, then you're cooked, bro. You need to make sure that all the clips you find are very high quality, don't have watermarks on them, and are very clean to look at. I know when you watch videos on a daily basis, you don't like it when there's 30,000 watermarks on the screen. You want a clean and enjoyable experience, so that's how you should think about it when finding your clips in the first place. And the way to do this is by using softwares like Curating to download these clips from TikTok and Instagram, where it literally completely removes the watermark for you and you don't get any scam viruses. It's simple, but it's important. However, after you've done that, the last step on getting an actual good idea is if that idea is even trending in the first place. See, if Mr. Beast were to go tomorrow and burn an entire yacht to the ground, that would go viral on the internet, and what I would do if I was in your position would be to make a video around that as soon as possible. You need to understand how to identify trends and what's going on in the internet in order to get the first hand at making a good video. And the way to do that is by just consistently scrolling online. But instead of scrolling just to enjoy yourself, you need to scroll with the thought in your head that you're trying to find viral ideas. Don't just brain rot yourself and watch Skibbity Toilet compilations for no reason, or else you're just wasting your time, my guy. So now that you're a pro at finding niches and viral ideas, the next thing you gotta do is know how to make a banger edit. And this is low-key one of the easiest parts, even though it's kind of all of the work. See, in the edit, there are a couple things that matter the most, and it starts off with the intro. See, your intro has to be banger. And I don't mean that you need to put like 30 different Subway Surfer clips to keep people engaged. What I mean is that you have to visually show what you are talking about. For example, if I'm talking about a fireman saving a dog out of a building and I show that clip in the intro, I also need to put circles and arrows around it to show exactly what I'm talking about. People are dumber than you think, and they need to be visually appealed more than verbally appealed. So in your intros and hooks, make sure that you are showing on screen what is going on at all times. Even if it's so obvious, just go the extra step to do it. This is going to help you a lot and give you better chances at going viral because people are going to be able to stick through your entire entire video. And for the actual platforms to edit your videos, see, there are things like Premiere Pro and CapCut, which are cool, but what they don't do is adapt to what's going on in the space right now. There are a couple niches right now that are just blowing up, and up until a few months ago, there wasn't any companies that knew exactly how to appeal to all the people making videos until Curating came around. See, Curating is literally the best tool at the moment to edit these short form videos, and it's not because there's some secret weird algorithm that makes you go viral when you use it, but instead it literally takes every single viral niche on short form at the moment and literally puts it into these auto video generators. For example, if I ran a wholesome clips channel, I could click here and go to voiceover story and upload my file or paste in a YouTube or TikTok link. If I were to paste in this link, it would literally download the video for me and remove every single watermark. After that, I'd go and click next and choose from all of these animated captions that basically instantly put it on screen for me. This saves a lot of time from you having to sit there and type out every word and having to get the animations ready. So let's say I picked this one and went to next. I could literally paste my script in here and choose from any of these voices. I personally use this one quite a bit on a lot of the channels I run, making thousands of dollars a month. And after I'm done with that, I just paste in my script right here and click generate video, and it does it like that. After that's done, you get a fully generated video with the voiceover captions that you can even change after the fact. See, I could go here, and if I don't like this text, I could change it. I could change the size, outline, shadow. It's as customizable as it physically could be. And that's because Curating is trying to become the best platform for editing these short form videos without a doubt. And so far, it's doing a pretty good job. A lot of people are going insane with it, including myself, for a lot of the channels I run. So if you want to go ahead and try Curating, then click the link in the description or go search it up. I know you guys are going to speed up your process a ton by using that software. But even after you're finished editing, the final step is posting your videos. See, posting is super important because if you overpost at the beginning, your videos are not going to get pushed and your channel's going to get cooked. So here's a quick tip for how you want to go about posting when you're first starting out with your channel. You want to go and do one a day until your real-time graph starts to become consistent and there's always blue lines throughout the whole day and it doesn't just spike up and go to zero. Once you see that, then you can start experimenting with 2 to 3 a day. Max, I'd suggest, is going to 5, but some channels work well with 3 a day, 4 a day. You just have to test with what works for you. It's simple, but it's effective when posting your content, and it's going to help you by not letting your channel get cooked by the algorithm because they think you're a bot or whatnot. So just avoid that and you're big chilling. I also go way more in depth into this in the newsletter where I send out these free weekly videos. It's kind of like my little community. It's really sick. So they've been accustomed as to how to do all of this stuff. And once you've posted, it's now time to simply analyze your content. See, analyzing is the easy part. It basically helps you understand why your videos are going viral and why they're flopping. And there's 2 key metrics you're going to want to look at, and that's your swipe rate and retention graph. You want to make sure your swipe rate is over 80% on every single video and aim for around 90+% retention. These are the 2 key things that you want to hit. So if you're less than that, aim to just get better and better every single time. The cool thing about shorts is that you can be from any country, post from anywhere, and as long as you target an English audience, you're going to be printing those 15 to 25 cent RPMs and getting millions of views, making thousands. So I hope I cooked with this video and you guys got a ton of value. Join the newsletter. Don't be a bum. Peace.